Welcome to Mark Talk with Dr. Professor Mark. Let's talk about your problem. Here's your host of Mark Talk, Dr. Professor Mark. Hello and welcome to Mark Talk. I'm Dr. Professor Mark, MD, PhD, and ALONE. This is episode 98,610, and we'll be talking about living in a quarantine world. So my guest in today's show is actually hosting us today because our regular studio shut down due to the coronavirus. He comes highly recommended from one of the regulars on our show, Jim Harris. This guy, I've heard he looks a little bit like me, but as you know, there's only one Dr. Professor Mark. So let's welcome Mr. Mark Lindgren. Hey, Dr. Professor, thanks for having me on your show today. I'd shake your hand, but we're not supposed to do that these days. I can't say I'm a huge fan. I've only seen 2 or 3 episodes of the show, but I'm glad to be here. Man, only 2 or 3 episodes. You are missing out, definitely. Well, let's take a seat, and let's talk about your problem. Let's do that. So I serve as the staff chaplain here at KCA. Okay. And I mean, this whole quarantine life is so difficult on our students. I'm really concerned. I just want to find a way to encourage them to make the most out of it. Just the most out of it. I think I see your problem, Mr. Lindgren, and of course, Dr. Professor Mark has the answer. Here are my tips to living in a quarantine world. So alone. Social media, save me from this deep emptiness. Oh, hey man, yeah, I just wanted to call, check in. How are you doing? Oh, doing okay, great, man. I just wanted to hear your voice. Keep in touch with you somehow, even while we're still apart. Dumb 5-year-old who would snipe me again. Goodness! I'm only gonna play this game for 5 more hours tonight. Then I'm done until tomorrow. Man, that was a great book right there. Man, I have all this time for these home projects that I'd never seem to get to, and hey, I could spend some more time reading scripture. That could be great. Man, this could be pretty cool. Everything online is not the same. It means it's dumb, and I hate it, and I hate the world. So miserable. Man, everything online is just not the same. But, doesn't have to be. I guess sometimes you can be more innovative and do some interesting stuff online. Maybe I'll get creative and just make the most out of this. There you are, Mr. Lindgren. Those are my tips on living in a quarantined world. Interesting. Not really what I expected, but I guess that was somewhat helpful. Of course, what could be more helpful than professional tips from Dr. Professor Mark.
I actually can think of a couple things right off the bat there.
Well, that's all the time that we have today for Mark Talk. Thanks to our guest, Mark Lindgren. Tune in next time for some more insightful tips from Dr. Professor Mark.